just looking at beans.
It's the greatest accessory. Basically, we've become Crag from Ninja Turtles, where she's the brain and I'm just the operation. You know what I mean?
None of them know what you're talking about.
Look it up, dicks!
This is Mamrie Hart, if you did not know. We are here to give you guys some advice on your lives.
Groundbreaking.
I've done this before. I think one of my favorite videos I've ever done with you was Spaghetti in Bed in Austin. What does it take to be an adult?
Come again? I ate spaghetti in bed.
Do you think you would survive in the Hunger Games?
Absolutely not. I'd hit myself over the head with a rock immediately. Cheers!
We are
Drinking.
because we are celebrating that we are going to go up to Canada. We're going up to Montreal for Just for Laughs. We're hosting a show called All Access.
All Access Live, baby.
Thursday night, it's 2 shows with a ton of comedians.
So many comedians.
Yeah, we're hosting it, we're doing a little bit in the show, and we'll be like peppered throughout the whole of both of the shows. So come see it if you are in Montreal. Link is in the description so you can buy tickets.
Yeah, come. We want to see our little, what do they call them? Montrealites? Montrealists?
Montrealists.
We want to see your little faces.
Now, I went on my Facebook and I asked you guys for any questions you had that we might be able to give you advice on. So we're gonna go through those right now. Let's see what we got.
I don't know if mustard's my color.
I thought it was. I was gonna say that it's a great color.
I don't look like I have like jaundice.
While you have a shaking dog in your lap, that dog looks like it has jaundice.
I will say that I carry beans around me like this because I just look a little more attractive.
Mary Gallagher Belonger wants to know advice for turning 30.
Ooh.
Perfect, because Dirty 30, the movie that Mamrie wrote and that we are all in, comes out September 23rd. We order it now, and there's a lot of, I think, like subliminal advice for turning 30.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of advice throughout it. Okay, here's my advice. A lot of people freak out that 30 is supposed to represent like finally being an adult, or like now I'm old, over the hill, where's my like fart pills and cane with a horn from Party City? My favorite department.
People assume 30 is a red flag for crisis, like you're supposed to freak out.
So I think that you should on your 30th birthday do something even more silly and childish than normal. Like you were at my 30th birthday party, it was a weapons party. I was dressed like a ninja. We had blow dart, pellet gun, a rope swing. Do something like out of the box, immature, to remind yourself that this isn't the end, it's just the beginning. I ate spaghetti in bed.
And like time is an illusion anyway, so what age are any of us?
I'm 32. I was at 3. It is an illusion.
Jennifer Ann
Aniston.
Jennifer Ann Iston. Tips for a first date with someone. Love you, ladies. Love you too, Jennifer Ann.
Here's first tip. Don't tell them you love them.
Wear something that you are comfortable in.
I would say on kind of a flip tip from that, you know, look good, feel comfortable.
Classic flip tip.
The old flip tip. Wear not cute panties, because you should make sure there's at least some sort of speed bump in like getting naked on the first date.
Yeah, that's your version of a chastity belt. It's like wear your period panties.
That is the modern day chastity belt.
Salad is the worst thing to eat on a date.
You know why? Because I recently was out to dinner with a male and was eating a salad and it was endive, which is delicious, but like they were this big. So then you're just sitting there looking like you're eating like small, like, you know, like toy boats.
Yeah, or just like weens, vegetable weens.
First of all, vegetable ween sounds like a children's book where someone gives out vegetables to trick-or-treaters. Second of all, it wasn't like, looked like weens in a fun, like suggestive way.
No,
it was just like I have to open my mouth this big to get one bite in.
LaShandra Townsend. Mamrie, I'm from the South. I live in Mississippi. What's your favorite drink for a hot southern summer?
So when I'm on my back porch, I prefer a julep. I think the best trick is infusing vodkas with tea. I know they make like sweet tea vodka and whatever, but no. You just take any vodka and throw in some like delicious like passion fruit tea or regular tea or whatnot. Give it 15 minutes. They just don't taste like vodka.
That's the biggest lesson I've learned on WhyDad, other than just like lighting and also hitting record.
One to call Mamrie a cab.
Infusing alcohol seems really complicated, but it's actually so insanely simple and the result is delicious.
You can really impress people by doing very little.
And that's
is what I've learned in life.
That's like what we strive to do every day, all day long.
Throw a tea bag on it.
Salazar says, how do you just go for your dreams? I'm inspired by so many people and things, but I can't commit to create anything. Easier said than done, but you just have to like do it.
Yeah, there's whole books about this, so I don't know if we'll be able to wrap it up right now. You need to figure out what the dream is. You're gonna have to have so much passion and fervor behind it for it to ever come true that you have to be specific with it. People will be like, I'd like to be a writer. Great, what do you wanna write? And whittle it down.
I feel like get as far whittled as you can. You don't have to get so specific because your dreams can change, but I feel like it'll come through doing. You can say, I want to be a Michelin star chef, and then as soon as you start working in a kitchen, you realize you hate it. Decide on something, go for it, start getting experience in that area, and then you have to figure it out from there. Literally a matter of trial and actual error.
Whittle it a whittle bit, but also just do it. I mean, like speaking of Michael Jordan and Nike's trademark thing, like just do it. Swoosh mark, baby.
There's our sponsor for this episode. Hallie Kane wants to know, how do you deal with your period at your boyfriend's, but it's the first time you spend the night with him?
Well, wear those ugly panties.
That's a great way to tell, like, if you're a girl with a guy or a girl with a girl, like, if they're a good person to be like, hey, I got my period.
You can speak openly about your period. I mean, you don't have to like give them a descriptive essay. We all are here right now because a woman was getting their period. Everybody knows someone who does it.
Yeah, Beans knows someone that does it. Not Beans does. Beans knows someone.
Oh my God, could you imagine Beans-sized tampons?
Aiden Casares wants to know where to aim farts in public. I would say aim that at anyone publicly playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
You know what, Pokemon Go?
I've been waiting for the Mamrie Hart just breakdown.
No, I don't get it at all. All I know is that it has upped the amount of like creepy dudes by themselves walking around my neighborhood at night by like 8 zillion, and I don't like it. I think there should be a Pokemon Go curfew. Like Pokemon Go home. Based on your time zone, they're like, sorry, all the Pokemons went to sleep. Wake up tomorrow. I don't know how Pokemons work. Pokemon to me, whenever I hear it, to me it just sounds like a Jamaican man ordering ahi tuna, like an ahi tuna bowl. I'll take the Pokemon. That's my time.
Yep. If you guys want to see more jokes like that, come to our All Access Live at Montreal just for laughs.
I can hear people asking for refunds.
And make sure you go over to Mamrie's channel and check out all of her wonderful videos, but also we did a video, a quick shot that's gonna go up over there. Beans, do you have anything, final thoughts? I'll let your phone numbers on this thing. So
Never mind. Sorry, Beansers.
I don't know.
Anything that involves some sort of carbohydrate being eaten while laying down, I'm on board with.
That's my favorite sport.
I like to carbo load to sleep.